Hello guys, hello. Are we live now? Are we live? Can you all hear me? Okay, it seems everything is perfect. So, all right, guys. Welcome once again today. It is another day, another World Cup day, and we have another four games lined up for tonight. So we are gonna have predictions for all of them once again. From which our first game is between France versus Senegal. And before that, let me tell you about yesterday's games. So yesterday, we have given a prediction for all four games, and this game was a big upset. Spain versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde played just amazing, and they have they have drawn against Spain, which was almost impossible task just because their goalkeeper was exceptional yesterday. That's why they have just done amazing, and they have restricted Spain to nil-nil, guys. And it was just amazing performance from them. It was their first ever World Cup, and they have performed like this, which was just phenomenal. So yeah, this was just a great day at World Cup. All of four games were draw. This game, of course, Spain game was an upset. My prediction was 3-1, 3-1 or 3-0. So that wasn't correct. But after that, we can see here I've given prediction for Belgium versus Egypt, and that prediction went exactly as it is. My prediction for Belgium versus Egypt game was 1-1 each, 1-1 draw, and that is exactly what happened. And then came Saudi Arabia game. Here, Belgium was correct, and then Saudi Arabia game. My prediction for this game was 0-1 Uruguay to win. I had at one point I had this prediction that it will end as 1-1 draw, but I just didn't give it for some reason. But yeah, that is what happened, and yeah, of course, it was a low-scoring game. So it was 1-1 draw instead of 0-1 Uruguay win. And then came Iran versus New Zealand, and this game, my prediction for this game was 2-1 in favor of Iran, but this game ended as a draw, as draw 2-2 draw. So yeah, again, yeah, I've told you already that this game is gonna have goals, and yes, this game did have goals. So yeah, it was a good day for us and a good day for football as well. I mean, all the games were competitive. No teams won. I mean, all the games were just amazing. Didn't matter even the teams are low ranked or higher ranked. So yeah, it was just an amazing day of football. So now, if we talk about today, it is Tuesday, 16th June. So today again we have four more games. So our first game today is between France and Senegal. So that is what we are gonna predict in this video. And guys, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, then do subscribe because we are gonna have prediction almost every day, a whole World Cup. So we'll have prediction for all the games. So must subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys, and join our Telegram channel as well by the link in the description. So now let's start with our analysis and prediction for this France versus Senegal game, guys. So here it is, guys. First of all, let me show you in which group they are placed. So here it is, guys. France, and yeah, here France and Senegal. They are placed in Group I. Here you can see Group I along with Iraq and Norway, who will play each other tonight after this game. So yeah, first game is between France versus Senegal, and then second game will be played between Iraq versus Norway. So these four teams will play today. These will play as well. So first we'll talk about these two in this video, only France versus Senegal. So now let's talk about how France have done at the World Cup. And you already know we don't need to tell too much about France because they are world champions, of course. Former world champions. So now you can see France have qualified for almost every World Cup except here and here. Here two consecutive seasons. And after that, if we can see here, guys, again they haven't qualified in 1990 and 1994. And then they did not only qualify in 1998, but they have became champions. And then again, they after that they didn't look back. They kept on qualifying and kept on, of course, doing well at the World Cup. And you can see here in 2006 they were runners up, and in 2014 they reached all the way up to quarterfinals, and in 2018 again they were champions. And then in 2022, of course, we all know they have lost to Argentina on penalties. So yeah, France are just amazing. There is nothing to talk about them. We all know how good they are. And if we talk about their games, you can see all their games of 2022 World Cup and 2018. You can see, and here are all the opponents France have played against. These are all the opponents, guys. All the opponents. These are all the opponents France have played against. And now, if we talk about France's games, so here we can see, guys, in 2022, France have played their first game against Australia, and they have defeated Australia by 4 goals to 1. And then, guys, then came Denmark, and France have defeated Denmark as well by 2 goals to 1. And then they have lost against Tunisia by 1 goal to 0. And after that, guys, France have defeated Poland in round of 16, and then they reached to quarterfinal, in which there they have defeated England 1 goal to 2, and then there is semi-final, and there they have defeated Morocco by 2 goals to 0. Of course, you all know Morocco have done just amazing in last World Cup. They knocked Portugal out in quarterfinals, and after that they were knocked out themselves against France. And then, guys, in their final, of course, the biggest final of the FIFA World Cup, that ended as 3-all draw after extra time, and then France have lost in penalties against Argentina, and we all remember that. So that was just crazy. And if we talk about 2018, then I will tell you only about these 2 seasons, because these 2 seasons games only matter. Because before that, of course, it was 10 years ago, so that doesn't have any significance. So now, in 2018, guys, you can see again they have played against Australia, their first game, just like 2022, and then they have defeated Australia again by 2 goals to 1, and then they have defeated Peru by 1 goal to 0, and then, guys, they have drawn against Denmark by 0-0, and then they have defeated uh, Argentina in round of 16 by 4 goals to 3, and then they have defeated Uruguay in quarterfinals by 0 goals to 2, and then they have defeated Belgium by 1 goal to 0 in semi-finals, and then of course they have defeated Croatia by 4 goals to 2 in finals, and they have became the world champions. And if you want, you can see their games of 2014 as well. Here they are. So now, without any delay, now let's move on to Senegal. How they are doing at the World Cup. So let me show you that. Here they are, guys. Here Senegal. Here they are. They haven't qualified for the World Cup till 1998. They could not qualify for the World Cup for such a long period of time. And of course, they withdrew here. But yeah, they did not play World Cup till 1998. And after that, they played their first World Cup, and there they have reached up to quarterfinals. And then, guys, again they did not qualify, and then in their last 2 World Cups they have qualified here in 2018 and 2022. So, and there also in 2018 they were only knocked out after group stage, and here in 2022 they went all the way up to round of 16. So yeah, this was their these were their games and their seasons. And now let's see how were their matches at the World Cup. So here they are, guys. Here are Senegal's games. So here are all the opponents Senegal have played against at the World Cup so far. Overall, here are all the opponents. And if we talk about their game from 2022, then here we can see, guys, Senegal have lost against Netherlands by 0 goals to 2, and then they have defeated Qatar by 1 goal to 3, and guys, then they have defeated Ecuador by 1 goal to 2, and then they have lost against England by 0 goals to 3. So in round of 16, and then they were knocked out, of course. And if we talk about 2018, then in 2018, guys, they have first defeated Poland by 1 goal to 2, and then they have drawn against Japan by 2-all, and then they have lost against Colombia by 0 goals to 1, and that's how they were out of that World Cup. They could not go any beyond the group stage. So yeah, that was a very poor World Cup for them. And 2022 was comparatively far better. So now, guys, these were games of both the teams at the World Cup. And now, if we talk about, let's talk about how are their FIFA rankings. That will tell us more about them. So France, of course, let me tell you. I mean, I don't need to tell you they are how. I mean, you can see here, France are second ranked FIFA nation, guys. Second ranked FIFA nation in FIFA ranking. And if we talk about UEFA, then in their continent they are ranked first, of course, in their continent, in UEFA. So yeah, they are second ranked world nation, and so of course they are far better team than anyone. So now if we talk about Senegal, then of course they are from African Federation here, CAF. So here are Senegal guys. Here you can see here Senegal are 16th ranked nation guys. 16th ranked nation overall in FIFA rankings and second in their federation. I mean, being 16th in FIFA ranking itself is a great achievement, and second in their federation, even after them. They are being Nigeria, Algeria, Egypt, and Morocco. So yeah, they are second there, which itself is a great achievement. So yeah, these are their both teams' rankings. So now let's talk about their recent games and then talk about the prediction of the game. So here is the game, guys, and this game, of course, again I think it will be played in USA. Yeah, so it is again being played in USA, guys. So again another game in USA. So now if we talk about their games, so here are their games, guys. Here are their games, and France, guys, you can see France have played their last four games as international friendlies, and before that there was a competitive game in World Cup qualifier. So let's talk about that. So first up, in their last game, they have defeated Northern Ireland by 3 goals to 1, and before that they have lost to Ivory Coast by 2 goals to 1, which was a shocker. And then before that they have defeated Colombia by 3 goals to 1. Before that they have defeated Brazil by 2 goals to 1. Before that they have defeated Azerbaijan by 3 goals to 1. So yeah, their form is amazing. Except for this Ivory Coast game, they have done just amazing and won their all of games. So yeah, they are in great form. And if we talk about Senegal, guys, so here are Senegal games. So in their last game, they have drawn against Saudi Arabia by 0-0, and before that they have lost to USA by 3 goals to 2, guys. And before that they have won against Gambia by 3 goals to 1. Before that they have won against Peru by 2 goals to 0, guys. And before that they have defeated Morocco as well by 3 goals to 0. So this game was competitive from African Cup of Nations, and all other games, all these games were international friendlies. So yeah, France, I mean Senegal are also in quite more than I mean average form. They are not doing very poor or very good. So they are in quite average form. So now let's talk about the prediction of the game, guys. So let me tell you one thing. I can see only one outcome of the game, that is France winning the match. So this is my first prediction for this game. France should win this game. This is my first prediction, guys. I mean, we cannot say. By the way, let me tell you, we cannot say anything as games are going. You can see already what happened yesterday. Before that, I mean, Belgium drew against Egypt, and before that, Spain drawn against Cape Verde by 0-0. So yeah, games are going just here and there. So we cannot say anything, but still, I'm sure about this game at least. I believe France will surely win this game. France will surely be able to get all the 3 points from this game. So this is my first prediction for this game, guys. And if I talk about the correct score, then I have only one correct score in my mind, and I think that's what it should be like. Let's see what comes out. I have only one prediction for this game, which is 2-0 France to win, guys. 2-0 France to win. This is my only prediction for this game, guys. 2-0 France to win. First up, my first prediction is France to win this game. And second prediction, which is correct score prediction, that is 2 goals to 0. France to win to 2 goals to 0. And I'm not sure about goals in this game, so I'm not gonna give you goal prediction for this game. But still, I can say this game will have a minimum of 2 goals for sure, guys. Minimum of 2 goals. Minimum of 2 goals. This game will surely have. And after it may go beyond 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals, or like that. But I mean, there is less possibility of that. But still, I believe first France should surely win, and minimum they should score. They should win by 2 goals to 0. And after that, this game should surely have at least 2 goals. So that is my prediction for this game, guys. These are all of my predictions. Now, for next 1 minute, if you have, I have explained almost everything, I guess. So if you have any question at all for next 1 minute, then you can ask me right now. Do you have any question at all regarding this game or this prediction? You can ask me in the live chat very quickly. Do you have any question, guys? Any question regarding this game? Tell me very quickly. Then after a few minutes, I'll come back again with prediction of another game, which is between Iraq and Norway. Iraq and Norway. So I'll come back again with that prediction. So before that, now tell me very quickly. Do you have any question at all regarding this game or this prediction or anything in this game? If you do have any question, then ask me very quickly in the live chat, guys. Ask me very quickly. Do you have any question at all? For next 30 minutes, ask me very quickly. Do you have any question, guys? Any question at all? Okay. All right. I believe you don't have any question, so I'll end the stream right now, and then I'll come back again in few minutes, or maybe within 10, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes, or maybe half an hour. I'll come back again. I'll give you another prediction for the next game, which is between Iraq and Norway. So before that, guys, if you were new here and you watched the video, you must subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are gonna give predictions for whole World Cup. So must subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our Telegram channel by the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, guys.